Hey everybody, it's Obtuse Lolcat back with more Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time we headed back up to the bonfire even though we had a shortcut that took us pretty much to right where we are right now. And we did a whole bunch of interesting stuff in between that we would have missed if we had taken that shortcut. And now this time we're going to carry on right where that shortcut would have left us off. So down there we have some friends from a long time ago. And they are just overjoyed to be seeing us again. He just wants to rush up here and give us a giant hug. And, well, let's go give him a hug. I might want to heal up first, though. And also get some of these going. Hey, guys! How's it going? That did very well. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, that was excellent. Let's try this again. Actually, now that we're pretty far along here, I think I might have taken out all of the necromancers, actually. And even if I didn't, these guys aren't under the spell of the necromancer, so I can go ahead and switch back to my enchanted Uchi there. Should I risk it? Yes. Worth it. Okay, that's almost bad. Ow. No! What? Oh. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not sure why this is giving me so much trouble. Probably because I have so little health. I think I can one-shot these guys, can I? Yes, yes I can. Ow, ow, ow! Get out of here! Get out of here! Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get off of me, Bonewheel. Oh, there's another necromancer. How's it going, man? Alright. Oh yeah, there is another way, I guess, that you could have gone, although I'm just completely blanking on where it is. But I'm just gonna stick with this way, because I know that way we didn't miss anything too horribly important. Nothing comes to mind, at least. If I did miss something, be sure to tell me. I'm very bad at the Catacombs, unless you weren't able to tell. So I'm just gonna let these guys go past me. Oh, and by the way, that switching back to the enchanted Uchi katana, it put me slightly overweight. So what I did was I switched my gauntlets to the channeler's gauntlets. Come on, kill him. There we go. So with that, it's not. I don't have quite as much defense, but it's enough. It's not a big deal. I just lost about like 6 points, maybe. So after that long-awaited reunion with our favorite enemy in the game, Bonewheel Skeletons, it is boss time. Now this might just be the hardest boss in the game. No, I'm kidding. He's actually one of the easiest. So cutscene time. Regardless of his difficulty level, though, this is a really cool boss. Look at all them books. Nerd. Who's that, your mother? Mama's boy. Well, that's awkward. I don't know which one to talk to. Alright, yes, this is Pinwheel. Basically, his gimmick, he likes to teleport around and create copies of himself. Unfortunately, he doesn't have great defenses, so he dies. Almost immediately. I didn't have to move an inch. And for killing him, we get the Rite of Kindling, which actually does have a physical form, I guess. It's not like a normal rite, which would just be a ritual, something that you do. But it actually has a physical form, which is kind of interesting. It looks like some kind of like spicy bean or something. I don't know. And we get a humanity and a homeward bone, of course. And also, when you kill him the first time, yes, there will be more of him, you get one of the masks. This time, I got the Mask of the Mother. The mask that you get is random, really. They each have interesting effects that are really useful. This one slightly raises your maximum HP. It's, I want to say 10%, maybe 15%. I forget. But I'll probably add that in a note in the editing. But the other one are the Mask of the Father, which raises your maximum equipment load, and the Mask of the Child, which increases your stamina regeneration rate. So those are pretty cool. Unfortunately, they're so overused in PvP that, well, they're kind of like talked down upon in the community, and if you use one in PvP, it's kind of seen as like a really noobish thing to do, although they are extremely useful. But now, this next area is a really cool area, albeit a really annoying area for first-time players. This is the Tomb of the Giants, and it is pitch black, so it's a good thing that we have this sunlight maggot. Now, I've done this many times before, so I know exactly where to go. Basically, just do what I do. Sprint through the whole thing. I've got this path memorized. I've done it without a shield and without the sunlight maggot before. It's very easy to do. Basically, just follow the prism stones and keep on sliding down these things. Just follow the path that I do, and you'll be fine. And when you reach here and you see this lovely fellow over here with no hair, you know that you have made it safely to the first bonfire. But before I rested the bonfire, let's talk to this guy.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing?
Reasonably, I guess.
Are you a cleric or something?
Oh, a cleric? Psh, nah. Whatever you do here, do not say that you are a cleric. I'm not entirely sure what it is with Patches. Nice shield, by the way. Only cool people wear that shield. But if you say that you're a cleric to him, regardless of whether or not you actually are... Ow! Ah! Are you kidding me? Seriously? He was still after me? Man, I really intensely regret not resting at that bonfire before talking to Patches, because that made me go all the way up to that last bonfire that I rested at, and I had to run all the way back through more than half of the frickin' catacombs, and then through the pinwheel fight, and all the way back down here, and that was just very unenjoyable. But just to show you exactly how easy it is to do this part, I'm just going to show it again. And there we are, back in safety. This time, I am going to retrieve and then immediately go to the bonfire instead of just sitting around and talking to Patches waiting to be killed by a massive skeleton. I know he's after me. He's trying to sit down here. There we go. Okay, now if the skeletons were after me, that'll reset them. And see, we were really close to the bonfire. I probably should just have rested. While we're here, I'm going to upgrade endurance once. Why not? Wow, look at that. Our stamina bar is almost at the same level as our health bar. That's interesting. I love it when that happens. It makes me feel special, different, unique. I don't know. But now we can talk to Patches again. Am I a cleric? No, I'm not a cleric. If you say that you're a cleric, he will attack you. That's what I was getting at when I was so ridiculously interrupted last time. I am not a cleric.
Really?
Really?
Then
I'm not.
No qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it.
Really?
Well, we're friends now, so I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Shimmer me blind, eh? Huh. Hey, maybe this guy's alright. Well, let's go check it out. Oh, it's cutscene time? Okay. Oh, look, treasure! He wasn't kidding. What? Patches? Patches, no! Why would you do this, Patches?
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Oh, no. I've been had. Patches. I trusted you. Yeah, actually, I knew that would happen, as you might be able to tell. But we do actually get a little bit of treasure. Get some soul items and a skull lantern. If you actually got to this point without having a source of light, well, now you have one. But who's this?
You're no hollow, are you?
Is that...
Thank goodness.
It's Rhea. Rhea of Thorolund.
There were two fierce
Remember we saw her back at Firelink Shrine.
They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so?
You mean your bodyguards, the ones that I saw
Nothing
back
at all to be
in
done.
Firelink? They're hollow? Yep, that is precisely what she means, and they're going to be coming at me pretty soon over there, and they're actually pretty tough, so I'm going to get some homing crystal soul masses ready to go. Yeah, see, he survived one hit. He's a tough guy. Where's your friend? There you are. Oh, why are you going after him? He's already dead. Alright, come on, crystal soul masses. Get him. Here you go. Finish you off melee style. Honorably. Yeah, there you go. So, let's go tell her that we took care of her friends.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It
Yeah.
pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am
Oh, don't
certain
worry about it.
that
It's no
both
big deal.
Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Oh, a miracle. Why did she say these when it was only one miracle? Huh.
I am certain that both. Thank you.
Alright, well, now that we've saved her, she will show up in the chapel in the Undead Parish if we head back there, but I'm gonna wait to do that until we're actually, you know, done with this place, so yeah, that's cool. She sells some really, really nice miracles that you would definitely be interested in picking up if you are a cleric. I am not. That's just the way it goes. But these guys, bone pillars. Be very careful about bone pillars. Oh, look at that. Soul Spears go through stuff, in case I haven't explained that yet. And in that case, that made me kill two of these guys at once. See, I killed this guy over here, even though I was trying to Soul Spear the first one, so that's pretty cool, actually. Thank you, Soul Spears, for being awesome. So let's just climb out of this ladder and go confront Patches, because he's a douche. I'm sorry. Illusory wall. Yeah, that's how you get out of here. You can actually technically come back this way and do the whole thing backwards without getting knocked into the pit, but there's no fun in that, so... Hey, Patches.
Oh, you... Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't mean it. These temptations. Well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you?
Patches.
Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts. aren't we?
Jolly undead outcast. Yeah, I forgive you.
Brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But,
Yeah,
if I were in your shoes,
you probably would have killed me.
who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh?
God, what a creepy laugh. Every NPC in this game has a creepy laugh. But yeah, even if you don't actually forgive him, you're going to want to say that you do, because he opens up a neat little shop back in Firelink Shrine if you say that you've forgiven him. So yeah, be sure to do that. If you are just so angry at him that you have to tear his head off, then you can go ahead and do that. But I am interested in some of the stuff that he has for sale when he opens up shop back in Firelink. So I'm going to let him live this time. Patches, you're a lucky man. Alright, but now, see that over there? That is an extremely dangerous enemy. That thing hits like a truck. Yeah, it's basically some kind of like skeleton dog type thing, I don't know. Luckily they don't have that much health, as you can see, but if you let yourself get hit by those, they will hit you over and over again for massive damage, so you're going to be very careful. Actually, before we head through this fog wall, I am going to go replenish my casts, just in case, so I'll be right back. Alright, here we are back at the fog wall. I realized I had 2 extra humanity, and there's an NPC invasion coming up, so I turned human and I kindled the bonfire. You know, I'll be thankful that I did that later. So, let's keep going here. Let's see, homing crystals. Yeah, watch out for those massive arrows. The giant skeletons have giant arrows too. For much of this, though, I am just going to be running past a lot of stuff. Oh, hey there. Because I know my way around this place pretty well from having done it 10 times in differing circumstances. Not 10 times literally, I'm hyperbolating there a little bit. But, so, in this situation, just try to follow the path that I do if you're playing along, because I know exactly where I'm going, and, well, actually there might be some stuff I want to pick up, but I know exactly where I'm going. I'm not going to kill all the enemies, so I'm just gonna, like, really, really just rush through this thing. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe I should take it slow. Because there is actually an item that it would be cool for me to show picking up. Well, I'll start out taking it slow for now. And when I see what I'm looking for, I'll go for it. So let's head down here. Take out that doggy that I couldn't even see. At this point, they kind of assume that you can't see as far as I can right now, because, well, most people won't have the sunlight maggot at this point, so you can, before the enemies actually see you, you can kill them with sorcery, so that's pretty cool. And see that up there, I would be very interested in obtaining that. It might take me a few tries, running and jumping up to get this. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to do it. I think you're supposed to do it a different way, but this is the way that I do it. And there's really no risk of doing it this way. What I do, I sprint up, jump like that, and it's actually possible to make it up. So I'm just going to keep on trying until I get that. I'll probably edit it out, because it'll take me a couple tries. There we go. But this is actually an ambush. See, as soon as I pick this up, yep, bone pillars everywhere. But you can just roll off right here, and you'll be fine. So that I just picked up, that is the covetous silver serpent ring. It's kind of... Oh, look out there. Let me keep walking a little bit, actually. That is, it's kind of a counterpart to the gold covetous serpent ring, in that it gives you more stuff. The way that works, basically, is it gives you 20% more souls whenever you receive souls. So that's a pretty cool item, actually. If you're looking to grind up some souls, or, you know, just greedy, you can pop that on, get 20% more souls for boss fights and stuff. And that does stack with the symbol of avarice for a total of 44% extra souls. But this is why I turned human. This Paladin Leeroy invasion. I did not give you a chance to see the way he fights at all. I just immediately took him out with sorceries. I'm sorry about that, but it's just the nature of the way I fight. Basically, he uses a massive stone weapon called the Grant. And he wears the Paladin armor. That's some pretty cool stuff, and the Sanctus as well. The Sanctus is a shield. Actually has a faith requirement, so I won't be using it. But it slowly restores your HP if you're wearing it. It's really, really slowly. I think it's 2 HP per second or something. Something ridiculous like that. They were trying to make it balanced between being overpowered and between being underpowered, because ridiculous health regeneration in PvP would just, well, it would be ridiculous. But before we go on, we're getting close to the boss, and I have spent a fair amount of time on this episode. I've also died a lot, so I don't know how much I'm going to be editing out or how long this is going to end up being. But I'm going to stop recording here in any case. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can take this off now. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Obtuse Lolcat. I'll see you guys next time when we take on Gravelord Nito, the first of the dead. See ya.